October Red is sponsored by SA Security. Maximum security, minimum fuss.
This is what happens when you're filming on a mobile phone. Yeah. I'm joined by the one and only Callum Simpson. How are you?
I'm very, very good, thank you. How are you?
All the better for seeing you here at a Queensberry show. What do you think of the fight that just happened?
I only watched from round 8, so I didn't really see it. I didn't even know it were on. I didn't even know it were on yet. I watched the first fight of the show, and I went to the toilet, obviously got distracted with loads of people.
I bet you did.
But I didn't even know
Not in the toilet though, was it?
Nah, of course not. I didn't even know the fight were on, and then I've come and 8 rounds on, and it looked like a good little fight from what I saw, but yeah, well done Liam. Good man.
So what's happening with you? I've been asking you like a million times. I know that now the fight's on with Troy Williamson, and I really, really like that fight a lot.
Same, I do as well.
It's a fight that's not going to need much selling because both of you like to fight.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a fight.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of boxing in there as well, but I really do think that's going to be a scrap.
Yeah, I think me and Troy, like we don't have to let his hands do the talking. We're not one to bad mouth each other. Like, I've got a lot of respect for Troy.
Same.
I've not known, but I've seen Troy from the amateur scene when we actually fought on the same card together. My second fight on Josh Warren's undercard, I won at like 4 PM and like one of them like they get us on to sell tickets and throw them on at death the clock. Half my mates missed the fight, but yeah, I was on that. I was on the undercard, the same undercard as him, and so yeah, it'll be a good fight. It'll be a good fight.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be experience versus like the fresh. You being the fresh one. I know you're someone that seems to pull out these boxing tricks as you go through your fights. What are we expected to see from you in this fight?
I don't used to say experience, but that's one thing I've been lacking. But now I've headlined 3 times now, twice at my hometown football stadium, 15,000, and again another arena on Sky Sports. So for European, British, Commonwealth, international titles. So when you talk experience, like not many people in the UK have headlined the stadium fights, and in that, like, has anyone done it twice? Even for a European, maybe for a world, but like yeah. So I think experience is what I've been lacking. Is what I've got now. But yeah, again, you know my style. You know my style.
I do.
Very fan friendly. You know, I'm not going to say too much, but anyone that knows Callum Simpson knows my style. You know, you're in for an entertaining fight, and and Troy's the same as well. So yeah, it's going to be a great fight. It'll be a great fight.
One of the things I want to touch on as well is I will say to you, you're one of the fighters that has remained loyal to Ben Shalom when it seemed like a sinking ship that everyone was just abandoning.
Yeah.
You were one of the fighters that have stayed there. Why?
I've been to Matchroom shows, Queensberry shows, Washington shows, so many shows the past few months, and everyone tries to slag Boxer off, tries to slag Ben off, and are you leaving, are you leaving? I said, look, stories tell, facts tell. I've been signing boxers for 8 fights. I'm the British, Commonwealth, European champion, headlined my hometown football stadium twice, headlined on Sky Sports 3 times, ranked top 10 in all 4 governing bodies. I'm about to headline again on BBC, the largest public broadcaster in the world. What other promoter has done that for any fighter in the last 2 years?
I'll leave that to the people in the comments.
You tell me.
No, I ain't going to tell you. I want to know why. You say it there, and you've just said why.
I've just said why. Yeah. What more to be said?
No, I like that because Ben has had a lot of scrutiny. He has.
Yeah.
And the thing is, because he's gone ghost, and he's not really made much comment. Might have done the Odd Talk Sport interview, but he's not done much. It leaves it open to speculation. It leaves it open to gossip.
Of course,
so it's nice. I know yourself, Adam Azim that have stayed. Obviously Fraser Clark, Jamie Takivi.
Yeah.
So things are looking good.
Yeah, obviously, like, I can only give my reasons for staying. I don't know why anyone else has stayed. I don't know what what their reasons are, but like I said, I can only give my reasons and I can only speak for myself or why the people are left or not left. But again, like I said, what they've done for me has been unbelievable. My first 10 fights, I was fighting on small hall shows. I was just selling tickets. I'm never getting no money, working full time still. And then again, it's crazy to see what I've done.
You've done the graft, haven't you?
Yeah, of course I've done the graft, yeah, but and again, as much as it's like I've done, pushed myself, sold myself, boxed, like they give me opportunities, and I've delivered. So yeah, it works both. It's a two-way street, innit? It's a two-way street.
You know,
and it's like if I was at Queensberry or Wasserman or Matchroom, would they have done the same or better? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so. But yeah, so I'm happy. I mean, like again, if I fight, or when I fight end of this year, I would have fought 4 times, headlined 3 times, British, European. Yeah, there's crazy, isn't it? Like, reeling off the stats that we've done in the last 8 fights is just mad. It's crazy. So, yeah, I'm gonna say it's unreal.
the final question, and you know what I'm going to ask you, and I keep on going on about it on X. When you're going up to light heavyweight, because look, I know you're a problem.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask, I want to know, how long are you going to stay at the weight? I think I heard Hamza Shiraz kind of write you off as well in an interview the other day, but I fancy you at light heavyweight.
Yeah, just touch on the Shiraz thing. As soon as he beat Balanga, the next day, his manager Spencer Brown did an interview saying that, oh yeah, Callum Simpson will be a next fight. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, Callum Simpson in the next fight, be a good takeover fight. And then a few weeks later, did another interview mentioning my name as the next fight,
Oh,
whether
okay.
the Canelo or Crawford would mention my name. So his management said my name multiple times in interviews, and then I think he did an interview with the Ring magazine. And they put a retweet saying, "Oh, they'll fight anybody at 168 that's offered to him." And I just put except me because I know my name's been put to him. The manager's made it very clear, and so whatever reason that fight's not happening, fair enough. Like, he's doing very well. I like Hamza. I've met him a couple of times. Sound guy, got respect for him, and a nice lad. But yeah, again, I'm not out here trying to beg anyone for a fight. I'm not here saying this, but of course that's a fight I'd love, 100%. And if for him it doesn't make sense for now, then fair enough, that's fine. But I'm ranked top 10 in all governing bodies, and I'm ranked higher than him with the IVF as well. So it's like, and it's a massive domestic fight. At super middleweight, there's no fights that are big for me at the minute at super middleweight. There's no names.
That's why I want you at light heavyweight.
That's what I'm saying.
Callum.
Look at light heavyweight. There's top 10, 15 just stacks of names.
And look at the
middle
card tonight. This is a card that's full of light heavyweight.
Yeah, exactly.
Where
What a
do
card.
you see yourself in the mix with these guys?
At the minute, I'm super middle. I've got a lot to do at super middle, but you have to ask where you see myself in the mix with these. Come on. But do you see me with the mix with these?
I see you having a lot of fun and causing a lot of havoc.
Yeah.
And I'm here to watch it.
That's it. Same. Listen, we'll have that. Listen, I've got a lot to do at super middleweight first.
All right.
I've got I want Will Donners at super middle, and then when we're ready, we'll move up and cause carnage at light heavyweight after.
And look, Ezra's over there, and you know
Yeah.
what was there. I watched you two spar a few years ago,
yeah.
so I know you can mix it up with the heavier weights, and maybe that's why I want to see you up there, because I know.
Yeah, I think even on this card tonight, I sparred Zach Parker, sparred Lyndon,
Right.
sparred Bradley, sparred Liam Cameron, Billy Denise, sparred Ezra,
Okay, you've been in there,
Billy Hutchinson. Like, most of my sparring is light heavy. But yes, I've been in with like all the decent fights light heavyweight, and again there's some massive fights there. But like I said, at the minute I'm super middleweight, staying there for the foreseeable. But I definitely want to move to light heavyweight 100% eventually.
And we want to see you there, Callum Simpson. It's been an absolute pleasure. Glad to finally catch up with you.
You too.
You know, it's nice to put your name out on X, but it's good to sit down and talk to you. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Callum Simpson, soon to move up to light heavyweight. You heard it here first. I'm
couple of years.
I'm saying a year.
Nah, you man. I've got world titles to win, man. I can't do that in a year.
I'm hopeful.
Nah, it'll not be a year. It'll be I want to win British outright if we could get it done.
Right.
Obviously, defend European next and British Commonwealth next. World Eliminators early next year. Listen, the thing is at my weight now, Crawford's got the belt.
Yeah.
When is he going to vacate? Who knows? Canelo might have 2 more fights left. By the time I need to keep, like, let's say I'm ranked 4th at IBF or maybe the 5th. I'm ranked top 10 with the 3 governing bodies. I'm just going to keep winning, and the opportunity is going to come. Once them belts get split, it's like I've got the promoter, I've got the backing, I've got I'm commercially, I'm a big name, marketability, I do the tickets, you know, we get people to the venue, so I feel like I'm a draw for any you know, boxing, whether it's IBF, WBC, WBA, WBO. Yeah, why would they not want me to fight for their title? I feel like. But yeah.
I admire the confidence, and I wish you all the best anyway.
Thank you.
You're one of the good guys. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Callum Simpson on Abs of October Red,
Yes.
and we are sponsored by SA UK Maximum Security, Minimum Fuss.
October Red is sponsored by SA Security. Maximum security, minimum fuss.